So I've been thinking for a while about getting one of those curvy, like organic shaped mirrors that are so popular to go in my hallway. And this is where my mirror would go if I had one. But then I go and I look at the price. We're talking anywhere from $500 to almost $2,000, which I'm not gonna pay, so I'm gonna have to DIY one. I even went onto TikTok and I asked what you would pay, and you said only around like $30 max. I'm gonna try and make one of these for under that price, and then at the end, I'm gonna tell you if I would do it again or if I should have just bought it. Now I need a mirror to cut, and it's gotta be big and it's gotta be cheap. I had some ideas about how to get my hands on a mirror for a good deal. I've seen in the past people offering old mirrored closet doors, but those were all sold. Next, I tried to find partially broken mirrors, to which I was ghosted, and then Facebook Marketplace got back to me. It's a go. So I drove on over. She had just renovated the bathroom and had this old builder's grade mirror just sitting in the garage. I completely lucked out on this because I don't think anyone saw this mirror since the person who posted it put 1, 2, 3 in the price line because they didn't know that you could mark free items as free. Mirror in car. You can't even tell it's in here. It fits so smoothly. Okay, let's get it home. Okay, so I did break something, but it wasn't this mirror. It was this nail, in case you're wondering. It's so big, it was so heavy, and I had somebody helping me do it, but my arms still feel like jelly. Okay, let's break it. It has to move out of the way. I need full range of motion. Why? I don't know. Okay, you gotta do it because you're filming a video, and even though you're scared, you just have to go ahead and do it, Day. It's gonna be okay. It'll feel so good. My toxic trait is that I need to do everything perfectly the first time, even though I've never tried it or attempted it at all. I've watched all the YouTube videos. I've put these boots on because I'm scared that I'm gonna cut myself. I bought all the things, namely this glass cutter, and also this little thrifted mirror. Oh, you can probably see the camera. Hey guys, and Karen, I bet. Because I didn't want my first attempt to ever try this to be on the one giant mirror that I have. So we're gonna try this first, and we're gonna try the easiest thing, which is just a straight line. But first, I'm gonna put all my safety stuff on because I don't wanna bleed. This turned out to be really easy. Just take your cutting tool and score the line you wanna break. It'll make this sound, which is both scary and kind of cool at the same time. Then move the bit you want to break off the edge of the table. This will add the tension you need to get the glass to snap easier, but it's also to show the glass who's boss. Then, as crazy as this seems, you use the other end of your glass cutter to just whack the bottom of the mirror to make a crack at the line that you just made. Oh my god, it kind of worked. The glass should now be free. Turns out the mirror I thrifted was an IKEA mirror, and they have this sticker backing that you have to cut to get the glass off. But after cutting it, I had successfully cracked my first piece. It was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I think it's time to do a curve. I started with a corner just to make sure I had it, and then I made this little squiggly shape for the real test. I broke off all the large sections first so I wouldn't have extra mirror to cut through, and this worked almost too well. Then it was the same general process as before. This time though, I was working in smaller sections, doing one little part at a time so I could break chunks off instead of going for those large pieces. The curves make your glass more likely to not break where you want it to, so just go small, slow, and steady. Of course, on the very last, smallest piece, disaster struck. Oh! So, one minor mirror mishap. Got a little bit cocky towards the end, and I thought, oh, there's just like a little piece that I just want to like chip off the side, so I decided to like hit from the front, and yeah, I cracked it, feeling really confident, and now maybe it's like good luck. It is quite literally not good luck. They literally have a saying that it is literally 7 years bad luck to break one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was finally time for the big one. That. Don't say such things. I had to figure out what shape I wanted, and I thought about this for an embarrassing amount of time, and I didn't want to commit to anything. You know what, forget it, it looks good square. I finally just decided to forget it and freehand something, and it looked fine. There was nothing else to do, so it was time. Let's go. I scored my first curve, whacked it, and this is the point when I realized that this mirror was going to be very different than the practice one. This mirror is thick, like many C's more thick than the other mirror. I went to hit the line that I had just made, the mirror didn't even flinch. I added another scoring line because maybe I had just goofed on the first one. Nope, I tried just really wailing on it, and I saw the crack form, but still no movement at all. After having a bit of a panic and my sister having to come tell me that it would all be okay, I regrouped, grabbed a pair of pliers that I had, and added even more pressure to the cut, and After that first break, I really figured out the new system. I had to put way more pressure when I was scoring and keep going in a continuous line that curved back out to the edge. No starting and stopping. Then just confidently hit the line underneath, and there you have it. Truly shocked. Something about it just doesn't feel like it could possibly work, and then it does. Just as I was really getting in the groove, I tried to add an extra scoring line to a piece that was stuck, and when I applied pressure... Oh.
How bad? How bad?
Not terrible.
Okay.
I can come back. Luckily, the split was right at the edge, so I just made the curve a bit deeper, and other than losing a few years off of my life and stress, it was totally fine. Then, just a few more pieces left, and it was done! I did it! Oh, there's glass everywhere. I can't sit here. Oh hey, I'm in a new outfit. You wanna know why? It's because we're at the part that was the most annoying and took the longest amount of time, the sanding. This honestly took so many hours, and my fingers are still a bit sore days later. I used the wet sandpaper technique to try to keep the glass shards from flying all around, and worked my way up from 80 grit all the way to 220. I am just going to show you the final pass and the cleaning up, because not only did this take forever, but it was boring as heck. You're welcome. Is it perfect? No. There are a couple places where there's some nicks, some of the mirror backing has come off, but I hand-made it. So I think that that's perfectly fine, and as an organic mirror, I think it adds to the look. So this tape is what stained glass artists use after they cut all their edges. They apply this before they do their soldering. I'm gonna try to put this all around the edge of the mirror, and we'll see if it sticks. I'm hoping it will. This is when the project really came together. The tape was crazy easy to use and really pretty. It was nice to have something relaxing after the nightmare that had just happened. I did manage to do this, however. How? How did I break a nail? How did I break a nail? But the end was in sight. I just had to apply the tape around the rest of the mirror, and it was finished. So, I'm about to do the big reveal, but before we do that, let's talk logistics. So, time-wise, how long did this project take? Day 1, had to find the mirror. Day 2, had to cut the mirror. Day 3, had to sand the mirror. Yeah, 3 days, and I'm honestly pretty proud of that. It could have taken a lot longer or just never even happened at all, so not bad. Skill level wise, there are tons of tutorials you can watch and you can pick it up pretty quickly. And there's not that many tools involved either, but you are breaking things, and sometimes they don't break where you want them to. This is quite a stressful project, and if you're one of those people who just go with the flow, you don't really mind what your shape's gonna be, then this is a good one for you. If you want it to come out exactly how you want it to come out, that's not gonna happen. You probably should skip this one. Now for what you really wanna know, how much did I spend? How much did I spend? Can you get a calculator? Okay, good. So mirror, free, don't add anything. The glass cutter, I believe it's right around $12. The tape was $7, and the sandpaper I already had on hand, but I got it in like a multi-pack for $3. So grand total is 22. We only spent like 20 bucks? Okay, that's actually really good. For a craft this size, that's really impressive. It's also not 2,000. You guys wanna see it? Let me get the door. It's done! I honestly can't be more proud of how this actually turned out. I was very concerned about it whenever I was first seeing like all the edges and stuff. I was like, oh, maybe this isn't gonna look so good. But I actually think once I added all the tape makes it look like this like hammered metal edge around the whole thing, like a finish on the edge. It looks so nice. The big question. Would I do it again? The big mirror is a project, and it's also a little bit scary. Now the small mirrors, those were really easy. I like how thin they were, and they went super fast. I could see myself making a lot of those actually. So yeah, I would do it again. What do you guys think? Would you spend $20 on this, or should I have gone ahead and spent the $2 grand? Let your voice be heard in the comments below.